Now that we have finished the third 9 weeks of Year at the Edge, the students were supposed to be up and running in the VRA program, Virtual Reality Academy, but that did not exactly happen as the students were a little under-dedicated. So during this 3 weeks, I first planned out a detailed schedule of what I wanted the students to work on, and I'm going to start once this new group of students that we have starting begins with. I'm going to get them used to some of the main functions that they need to be very familiar with as they're the most used in LSL, and then we're going to be working on the virtual command center, and I've got some plans started for sort of a secure facility in which allows different access from certain people and that type of thing. So as soon as these students get their tutorials, that's what our next step is, and that's where the real focus is. So I've had some time where I wasn't able to work with the students, so I worked on some stuff on my own. Here I tested out integration of smartphone tethering to allow access for virtual world in a remote area or when Wi-Fi is down. This could be very useful as it would allow access to the virtual world anywhere and on the go. And I tested this with my 3G coverage on my phone, and as you can see here, even this is a little faster, so we can actually get through the video, but it does take quite a long time to load, and when you're walking around in the virtual world, it's very choppy, but nonetheless, it does allow you to have all the capabilities, and chat works fine, as I tested here in a little bit, but it's just really slow and sluggish. And I'd like to continue this research and test voice to see if that's possible, because voice has a lot of problems initially anyway. And I also worked on some smartphone integration with virtual world. Here you can see is an app I wrote on this emulator, and it will send commands to a PHP script which can be brought down in the virtual world, and it's shown here by I can set the text on this box through this simple app I wrote. This is just a proof of concept through this little emulator, and it has much more possibilities in the future. But this is just a quick demo I put together to show how we could edit prims using smartphones, which will leave us with a number of possibilities. And it just sends the data to this online PHP script where I pull down the information from the file, and it works very well, and I think it has a lot of potential in the future for things such as videos and images. So this is what I've worked on in this 3 weeks, and there'll be much more to come with the Virtual Reality Academy here in the future.